for all the grapeseed oil that we can make on the alcohol from the pulp. And that's the kind of thing we look for in our businesses. Can we do more than one thing with whatever the surplus is of somebody else's business? So we're doing almond hulls right now. Almond hulls are the fleshy outside of an almond. Inside that is the shell, which is hard, and then inside that is the seed. We grow 1 billion tons of almonds every year in California, and more than that weight is the hulls. You know, we're talking about the almonds themselves when we say 1 billion tons. So just California alone has enough raw material to make alcohol to probably power most of the state, just from the almond business alone. So there are many things like this around the world. So we're making, from cooking this up with enzymes, liquefying it so that you won't see any of this anymore. It'll all be completely liquid when it's done. All the seeds we can separate because they go to the bottom. We just pull those off, and we can actually get oil out of them, or they make excellent animal feed, which sells for quite a few $100s a ton. So we're going to get lots out of this, but the grape industry in California is, I used to have a figure in my head, but it's several times enormous, you know. And so they all have this waste, which costs them a fortune to get rid of, and we can put in regional plants of the kind you saw out there to take all that waste. We can solar dry it, or we can use byproducts from the plant as heat to dry it, and then we can use it all year round, because it's up to 50% sugar.
Is this only methanol or ethanol? Or
Ethanol. This is ethanol or ethyl alcohol. We always call it alcohol fuel because if you say ethanol, people go, oh, that's bad, right? And that's because the oil industry has spent $2 billion a year to give you that impression. There's no one in this room who has not been blanketed by oil company propaganda about how bad alcohol is. Oh my God, it's 98% pollution free. Oh my God, it impounds lots of carbon dioxide through photosynthesis, right? Plants taking carbon dioxide from the air, they take water from rain or irrigation, and they take in sunlight. And that makes carbohydrates. Carbon dioxide, hydrate, water, sun glues it together. So, oh my God, carbohydrates, oh, you know, it must be terrible, except that when you burn alcohol, all that comes out the tailpipe is carbon dioxide and water, and what makes the car go down the road is solar energy exploding in the engine. That's what alcohol is, it's liquid solar energy. So, the carbon dioxide that goes out the tailpipe, which we're all used to thinking is a bad thing, actually is used by next year's crop to make next year's alcohol. So, oh my God, it's pretty much neutral on carbon dioxide. What else is bad about alcohol? If you make it from corn, it creates all these nitrous oxides pollution. You know,
people food.
well, but it turns out that the nitrous oxides come from fertilizer used on the corn crop, but they want to blame it on alcohol. By the way, we've been making corn a lot longer than we've been making alcohol for fuel. So that fertilizer would be used anyway, but my one and only patent, I'm very proud of it, like a little child, I patented it. It takes the byproduct from making alcohol. You take carbohydrate out, all the protein and other stuff is still left, and when we spread it back on the land as a fertilizer, it also is an herbicide. It also kills weeds. Now, you know, so now we don't need Monsanto's herbicide. We don't need the oil companies' fertilizer. Those are the two biggest costs for a corn farm. So now you can actually make a living being a corn farmer and not harm the environment if we only made alcohol from the starch and put the byproduct mostly back up the ground. And so, again, you have a problem, you're so lucky because we can figure out how to solve it. I'm not going to drag you all into the lab because there's a lot of us, but we do lots of fun things in there. We grow bacteria that do good things in the soil. You want to do the stovetop? Yes, let me point this up to you. I'll look this way now, and then I'll explain the plant to you. Oh, well, this is, we don't have a Well, you need, Marilyn, can I ask you to do me a favor?
Sure.
Just run into